Welcome back. Today I get the privilege of introducing one of the most unique dragons in the world of Vacari. In a world torn by shadows and fire, there exists a breed unlike any other. Silver dragons, shield bearers of peace, defenders of justice. Join us as we explore their radiant legacy in the skies of Vacari. Well, come on now. They're patient, but only for so long. And trust me, you do not want to miss the opportunity to meet them.
Silver dragons are revered across Vacari for their unwavering commitment to protect the innocent. Justice, wisdom, and compassion are not just ideals, they are the foundation of every breath, every wing beat. They do not seek conflict, but when danger rises, they rise higher. With scales like polished silver and a soft lavender frill tracing their wings, these dragons shine like moonlight on snow. Smooth silver horns crown their heads, and a chin frill gives them a rugged, dignified appearance. Some say they smell faintly of fresh rain, clean, calm, and impossible to ignore. But beware the comparison to white dragons. No noble dragon enjoys being mistaken for a chromatic cousin. Though they prefer diplomacy to destruction, silver dragons are not defenseless. They wield two breath weapons, a cone of freezing cold, capable of stopping armies, and a cloud of paralyzing gas that leaves enemies helpless. But their power doesn't end there. They unleash mirrored flashes to blind foes, conjure frozen halos to shield against arrows and spells, cast sanctum wards to protect the weak beneath their wings. And in battle with their dragon rider, they form a spirit bond, blending magic and might in radiant harmony. They do not fight for conquest. They fight for what must be protected. Silver dragons are shapeshifters, able to take on elven form with flawless grace. Unlike most metallic dragons, they delight in mingling with the Eladrin, walking among them as quiet protectors. In the hidden city of E'vahona, they hold two sacred homes, a sanctuary and the sacred woods, built by the goddess Cadona for their dragon forms, and humble Eladrin dwellings, where they live as kin in their elven forms. Only the Eladrin and the dragons know the truth of this sacred bond. To all others, their presence is merely legend. Their bond with the Eladrin is no accident. Talleoss, the eldest among them, once served Cadona herself. Because of him, all silver dragons hold the Eladrin dear. One younger dragon even brought a silver wolf, Hugo, who still roams the sacred woods, silent and watchful. Silver dragons feel deeply, more than most. When a rider is lost, the grief lingers for centuries. The noble dragons of Vacari may each claim their bonds are strongest. But among the silver, sorrow becomes a song, carried on the wind, never forgotten. They are not solitary. Silver dragons gather in clutches or councils, tight-knit communities that share wisdom, history, and vigilance. Their empathy draws them to protect not just their kind, but the lives of all those who dwell beneath their wings. But not all dragons seek peace. Silver dragons are locked in an eternal rivalry with the red dragons, creatures of fire, arrogance, and ruin. Both covet the mountaintops, one to conquer, the other to guard. When silver and red meet in the sky, the clouds tremble. They choose solitude not for pride, but for clarity. From snowy peaks and hidden valleys, they watch silently. Their domains are difficult to reach, but those they guard are never far from their thoughts. They choose solitude not for pride, but for clarity. From snowy peaks and hidden valleys, they watch silently. Their domains are difficult to reach, but those they guard are never far from their thoughts. More than warriors, they are diplomats. With calm words and patient hearts, they resolve what swords cannot. To be protected by a silver dragon is to know safety and to be heard. Among their kind, two names rise above the rest: Talleoss and Silvara, ancient silver dragons whose wisdom has shaped the very skies of Vacari. But their tale is far from over.